On a cold December night, Johnny Depp sat on the balcony of his lavish Los Angeles mansion. The air was thick with the scent of rain, and the dim city lights flickered in the distance. Holding a glass of red wine, he stared into the night, reflecting on a life that had become more of a never-ending drama than a dream. For decades, Johnny had lived under the spotlight, caught between fame and scandal, triumph and heartbreak. But this time, the weight on his shoulders felt different. The exhausting legal battle with Amber Heard had drained his soul, and Hollywood no longer felt like home. He needed something new, one last adventure to break free from the chaos. One day, an anonymous email arrived in his inbox. The sender's name was Elliot Black, and the message was brief. "I know you're looking for a way out. Meet me at the docks at midnight. There's another world waiting for you." Johnny wasn't sure if it was a trap or a chance at freedom. But driven by curiosity, and a desperate need to escape, he decided to take the risk. At midnight, he left his home in disguise, wearing a long coat and a hat that concealed his face, heading toward the docks where an old wooden ship awaited. Its name, the Black Mirage. The captain, an elderly man with a scarred face and a single piercing eye, gave him a knowing smile. "I knew you'd come," he rasped. "The sea holds more secrets than you can imagine, and this ship will take you where no one knows your name." Johnny stepped aboard, his heart pounding with excitement and uncertainty. His journey into the unknown had begun. For days, the Black Mirage sailed across uncharted waters. The ocean was serene at times, raging at others. Johnny lived like a real sailor, away from the flashing cameras, learning to steer the helm, read the stars, and survive without luxury. For the first time in years, he felt truly free. But this voyage wasn't just about escaping. One night, as Johnny gazed at the moonlit sea, the captain approached him, voice low and mysterious. "There's something you need to know, Depp. This journey isn't just about running away. It's about finding something lost, something you've been searching for your whole life." Johnny turned to him, intrigued. "What do you mean?" The captain pointed to an ancient map hanging in his quarters. "There's an island, one that doesn't exist on any modern charts. They say it's a place for those who wish to forget their past. There, you'll find your answers." After weeks at sea, they finally reached the mysterious island. It was lush with thick forests, shimmering rivers, and ruins etched with cryptic symbols. Johnny wandered through its depths, feeling like he had stepped into one of his own films, but this time, he was the lead character in a story with no script. During his exploration, he encountered a group of people who had chosen to live in isolation from the modern world. They were artists, poets, wanderers, people who had lost everything but found meaning here, in this forgotten paradise. One of them was an old man named Marcus, who claimed to have been a famous actor long ago, before vanishing from the industry. "Fame is a prison, my friend," he told Johnny as they sat by the shore. "But here, you're free. The question is, what will you do with that freedom?" For the first time in years, Johnny had an answer. He decided to stay, to live simply, away from the noise. He learned to fish, to farm, to write without publishing, to act without cameras. He became just another man, but a far happier one. But, as always, freedom never lasts forever. One day, as Johnny strolled along the beach, he spotted a small boat approaching the island. A woman stood on it, holding a camera, her eyes wide with disbelief. "I can't believe it. It's Johnny Depp," she gasped, snapping a photo. Within hours, the image spread across the internet like wildfire. The press returned. The headlines exploded. Hollywood came knocking again. Standing on a cliff overlooking the sea, Johnny watched as the ships arrived. He knew he had a choice to make: return to the world he had fled from or stay in his hidden paradise. Taking a deep breath, he turned away from the water. He had made his choice. He was staying.